Well, let's look at economic inequality, which is the point of this report. You talk about a new living wage. How much is a living wage?
Well, at the moment, our minimum wage is $37,000 a year.
Yeah.
A living wage would need to look at everything. So it needs to look at what families need to survive on. Plus, there's tax benefits that people get when they're low income as well. We think that a living wage in Australia would be around the early 40s, so maybe $42,000 a year. But having said that, we would be happy for an independent umpire, the Fair Work Commission, to listen to all the arguments, listen to the economists, listen to the experts.
And how many people would that affect if you increased it to 42 grand?
But at the moment, there's about 21%, 23% of people that depend on minimum wages.
So how many is that?
So altogether, that's about, well, we're talking about 6 million people. So a lot of
So
working
it's over
people.
a million.
Yeah, no, millions of people.
So millions of people getting extra $4,000 a year each. That's multi-millions of dollars. Where does it come from?
Well, I think that if you're going to raise minimum wages, that it would be right for that to be phased in over a period of time. But the thing I wanted to say is this, is that at the moment we've got an income recession. People's wages are actually going backwards. Their real wages are going backwards.
That's $8 billion a year.
And people think about, okay, well, where's that money going to come from? At the moment, retail sales are down. And you wonder why that's happening, and you wonder why local businesses, small and medium-sized, and for that matter, even big businesses, are having trouble. It's partly to do with domestic demand.
But you'd be adding $8 billion a year to the wages bill.
But where does that money go to?
Where does it come from?
Let me say this. When low income and middle income people get pay rises, they spend it. They spend it back into their local community. That money goes back into those businesses. They go back into taxes. They help growth. They help domestic growth.
So where does it come from initially?
Well, it comes from employers.
Okay, the employers have to find $8 billion a year extra in wages.
At the moment, employers have had productivity go up 4 times faster than wages. We've seen profits go up, but wages not go up. We've got a problem in terms of they're not experiencing a recession. It's working people that are. And this is now not just an issue for us and our families. It's an issue for local businesses as well, because people don't have the money to spend.